Hey there, friends. It's that time again. It's Aether Raids time with your host, Ndolger. Me. This is Aether Raids week 74, day 3. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Take a look at my playlists. If you ever miss an episode, it's always there. You can take a look at it anytime you want. Alright, no defense lost yet. Nothing's come in yet. I don't remember if we watched this one. Let's watch it. I think it was a leaf. Just another instance, another example of where I want leaf. This is a Altina. Leaf's the bonus unit this week? Is that true or is it next week? I don't remember. We've got LythiseAYAYA, kind of a hodgepodge group of people here. They managed to make me look silly with good old leaf. Takes that chip damage. Getting into position. That's a beautifully done hit and run. Back row, front row. Get out of the way. That's it. What's going to happen here? I mean, the rally should happen. So, what happens? Do you do something stupid, Azura? I don't know. Hold on, timeout. Instead, Lave went forward because I see. Because there's no hit on the field. Lave moves forward, then the rally happens, and then here's the problem. If I didn't have aerobatics on here, I keep forgetting to remove this from Azura. If I didn't have aerobatics, I mean, you know what's gonna happen. Azura's gonna be dumb, and she's gonna kill herself. If that didn't happen, the only move is a Dance of Gunthra, and then we get the back line, and I think Leaf's Vantage, not in Vantage range. But yes, he is. I thought it was 50%. It's only 75%? That's stupid. Alright, so she can hit either Altina or Leaf. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. In this case, they did a really good job of making sure both of these units had Vantage and are in Vantage range. Very well done. So I was screwed either way. I thought I had a chance there, and I didn't. With no dancer left, they can just pick people off one by one. Only thing in question now is if they can get the Aether. They've got 2 turns to do it. No! They didn't go for it. Why? Do you have a bond skill you need? I mean, couldn't they have broken that with Leaf, danced Leaf? 1, 2, 3, got the Aether? That seemed like that's leaving Aether on the table. Okay, small victories. I'm happy to take someone's Aether from them. We're going to do 2 mock battles today. Again, if you're new to the series here or the first time watching, what we do is we look at my friends list. We find 2 people every day to battle. I ask you guys in the comments for some feedback. Tell me what season you want to be fought on. New restrictions. I'm still trying to go through the backlog, so new restrictions. I only want folks to be on 1 queue at a time, just to give fairness to the others and some new folks to be able to prioritize. I always prioritize new folks, so that's something I've never mentioned before. I'll mention it in the notes. I'll try to make sure I update that, but from here on out, just 1 queue at a time. And if you've gone, I'm going to ask you to wait like a week minimum before you be asked to be put on again. How about that? Okay. Just to get everybody a chance. We've got Aidenweiss, which I think it's Davos in the comments. Game of Thrones is a nice show. I don't know. Have we fought before? I know you've been around for a long time, but I don't know if this is the first time you fought. I forget. So I've scheduled you up today. And then we've got Jeep, who's been on the queue for a while. I know people on the Astra queue have been sitting tight for a few weeks because I did take a break. So I apologize for the delay. I'll try to get to everybody as soon as we can. But first, let's look at Aiden's team here. It's a cav line. That's what it is. I spent a good 10 to 15 minutes trying to craft a solution to this. And, you know, cav lines to me are sort of gambles. I can normally beat them, especially, you know, with my tank setups. To beat a cav line, you really have to have at least 2 decent tanks or at least 1 backup tank that can be fast enough to take a hit. So in this case, we're going to have to deal with a Pretty good attack speed push Veronica with plus speed. She's being chilled. Ooh, that's a big flaw. So you got the same speed on both of your speedy units. Or do you? Why do you have 37 speed? Oh, okay, I got you. I just can't math. They have 41 speed showing, and they're both getting chilled, which I think is going to help. It's going to help me out. And then we've got my girl Elise. She's also got an attack speed push for +1. And then these Dumas are actually very well done. I like them. You got one brute with Bold Fighter, and then you got one defensive one with Wings of Mercy who could just ruin your day. So that guy was killing me. Let me show you how I beat this, Aiden. And so this Ryan's only +5. Oh, Ryan's got to eat. So you can make him a little more scary with a lull, but I see what you're doing. It's very effective. So basically, this Lyn will try to hit, and she's bulky enough that if she takes a ranged hit, Ryan's gonna come clean it up. And it's difficult to get out of the way because, just the pressure you're putting back on here. Now, these Dumas are a double-edged sword. Yeah, you're going to be doing 14 damage, and yeah, you're going to be able to break my structures, but you're going to break my structures, which means I can, on turn 2, get out of here. So if I can survive the first wave, I should be able to weather this storm, and this is how I'm going to do it. It's actually a triple tank. I had to do this because, like I mentioned, this Lyn is putting so much pressure on me that she'll go for Kranya, and then she won't die, and this Ryan cleans up. So I have three choices with Corrin, and 2 of them involve dying to Ryan. This one dies to Ryan. This one dies to Ryan. This one, we're okay. By the way, guys, you might see, keen-eyed viewers will notice some changes to Corrin. I'll actually have to highlight this before we fight today. I had a conversation about chills, and if you remember on day 1, I was getting chilled by Thrasier, or Thrasier killed me because of an attack. What is it called? Chill Atk. And what I did is, I can actually mitigate that by just putting Fury on Corrin instead of Triangle Adept, feeding him a few more flowers. And, look at that. Lo and behold, 66 attack, 65 attack. So Corrin is now going to be my Chill Atk soak. I have to be very careful from now on to make sure I get buffs from Naga, or I can actually manipulate it. If I want Corrin to be the soak, I can make sure that he gets the buffs. If I don't want him to be the soak, I can make sure Kane gets it. It's going to be tricky. I never had to deal with this before. I don't think it really comes into play into this fight, but I thought I'd mention it because Corrin has leveled up. And I actually like what he's bringing to the table now. He's got a lot more speed, so he takes this Veronica hit. And that's a big deal, because she chipped Kranya, but Lyn can't beat the speed demon that is Kranya on this bonus week. And she'll take a little bit more chip damage, but I don't care. It's fine. And then from here, no one's in Wings of Mercy range. Ryan can't do anything. And thankfully, there's no gravity or something in that Veronica. If there's gravity in that Veronica, I'm screwed. But instead, she's got her staff. So, that's something I could tell you. You gravitated her, I can't get out. I can't. But since that's not what happened, I can run away. And look at that. We're in prime configuration. Lyn and Ryan are good, but not good enough to be able to stop a Kane in his defensive stance with Corrin in the back. If we could just avoid these stupid Dumas, we'll be in fantastic shape. I'm going to get debuffed a little bit from this Veronica. But it's not going to be enough. Ryan will try first. Ryan will die first. And now it's Lyn's turn. She can't actually hit me. Never mind. She's going to get rid of that Veronica. And it's go time. Or is it? I don't think so. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get both Aethers. I've tried. I tried very hard. I could smite here and go for the kill, but that just opens up too much pain. So I really have no choice but to just end turn. Take the Lyn out here. And then now we can smite. If it's the trap, I can beat the Duma. If it's not the trap, I actually might be in bad shape because I didn't get Divine Fang. I had a feeling it was a trap just based on the setup. But if I didn't get that, you wouldn't be hurt and you would come at me Ooh. I don't know if that would work. But it does. It does work. And now, again, like I mentioned, this is going to be difficult to get the Aether. Let's see if we can get one at least.
What is your desire? It will be done.
All right. He's eventually going to sink back up, so I'd like to get rid of him now.
Yes. What is your desire?
I don't think I can. This might have been a bad end, because these Dumas are going to get stronger.
Okay, it will be done. Yes. Time to kill? What is your desire? It will be done.
All right, we got to get rid of this guy. Can we do it?
Yes.
I don't know yet.
What is your desire? Okay.
No! No! Okay, we can damage him, and then, oh, I can't smite you out of there. You're gonna die, Kuraginn. You don't have close counter. What a bummer.
What is your desire?
Alright, pretend there, you know, we go through different endgame festivities, and it just doesn't happen. I could do it again if you really want me to see it. Probably not. Worth it.
It will be done.
I don't think I can even clear it from here. This is not the trap. Maybe I can.
What is your desire? It will be
I have no choice but to try that, and I can't do it.
What is your desire?
Alright. Well, now I'm mad. I want to at least beat it. You're not going to be able to not beat. Like, not let me beat it. So I'll do this really quickly once again. If you want to skip this, go ahead. There's always tricky AI manipulation at the end of these things. But, I mean, well done overall. Let me talk to some of the points I see here. I mean, any other feedback I can give you? Like I mentioned, maybe you could gravity the Veronica, but, I mean, this is a pretty good job. I'm not really a big fan of Cavlines, but I mean, when I've seen this hybrid version with Duma before, and it's pretty effective. Again, it ends up being a stall team, and getting all the Aether, getting it perfect on something like this can prove to be pretty difficult. Now, I'd love to get Kuraginn over here, but just if I had a dancer, I could maybe shove her, but I can't. And then his Lynn's not damaged enough to be able to advantage her, and these two have dazzling, so I can't make a move here. There was some iteration where I believe I could get this at least dead faster,
What is your desire? Yes.
but I've long since forgotten what it was. Okay, the last time what we did was we put Kuraginn, we broke that, so let's just stay this way? I don't know. I want this Duma to come down so we can beat him.
What is your desire? Let's be on our way. Yes, it will be done.
Kuraginn should have enough to stop him now, and that's what I want. So, Duma's targeting the Nagas, so, you know, I have a chance at that one. Maybe we've got an opportunity here to get both of these.
It will be done.
I just need Duma to go this way, and I don't think he's going to. He just really likes those Nagas. Oh, we actually might have this.
Time to kill?
But I have to see if we can one-shot the Duma,
Yes, it will be done.
and we can't. So we don't. Anything else we can do? It's too bad. I'm 3 HP short. I actually had a shot at it.
It will be done.
Alright, so that, again, just a simple manipulation. I need to go to the left. It's really difficult for me to guess which unit the AI is tracking, but anyway. That was fun. Thanks, Aiden. Let's go fight Jeep next. Did you just disappear? I swear you guys were right next to each other. Stanny must have just played or something. Alright, next up is Jeep, and then we'll do today's fight. I don't think we have any more news to talk about. So we'll get you guys out of here fairly soon. Okay. Alright, so this is a Rally Trap team. This is an Ursula with Rally Up Res and a Broadleaf fan. Is the version of Ursula this Ursula now? Is that... Wait, hold on. Attack total penalties on fire. Isn't the other Ursula basically this Ursula now? So you could use the other Ursula if you wanted to. You didn't have to kill a Broadleaf fan if anybody wants to sort of replicate this style of... although I don't think Ursula's got that much speed on her normal blue version. Anyway, we've got Carla with Lunge. We've got an Azura. Carla doesn't really seem to get involved in this. She's got a Gale Force Lunge, but I don't know how she gets here. We got an Azura with Wings of Mercy. I keep saying that. You don't have to not special. It's okay. A Guidance Trap, potentially, and then a Virion with 59 HP. If I remember here... I think there's not much to this in terms of tanking. Now, you've given me a pretty good hidey hole over here. I just have to be sure. I just have to be very sure nobody's coming along this side to deal with me. But there is that one rally. So it's a rally trap based on Ursula, and she will rally one of these three. And then you have aerobatics, so she could get danced, or you'll dance, and then 1, 2, 3, pain ensues. This is a Swift Sparrow 3 plus 7. Let's call that 46. You get danced. 52. Aha, 52. You just missed out on speed. Is there a chill speed on the team? If you ran a chill speed, I think you beat me. So that's one thing I would recommend. If you're gonna make sure that, you know, this is your trick to outspeed the opponent with an Ursula and deal with Broadleaf fan, you got to make sure she's got more speed. And I would, who could you possibly run? Oh yeah, I would put a chill speed on your Azura. That might help. I don't know. You should basically always be running chills or something on your dancers, especially this type of Azura. She's not going to need to be attacking. If she's attacking, something's gone wrong. So I am going to go in pure tank mode, get Naga out of here, and I'm going to let Ursula hit Kranya. Now, I could run away, and then this becomes moot. But I'd rather do that. I think this should be good. What the hell? Oh, there's a Duma there. In this case, she didn't get danced by Azura, so she didn't end up even going again. And that was really unfortunate, just the order of operations. Maybe you were expecting your Azura to aerobatics, because if she does, and then this is the only unit with Wings of Mercy, so you're losing a prime opportunity to Wings of Mercy something. And unfortunately for you, that's all we needed for that. Duma's in a bad spot. If he comes here, we're good. If he comes here, we're good. We'll get him next turn, I think.
Let's be on our way. Let's go. Yes. What is your desire? Yes.
Alright, didn't get a Divine Fang anywhere, so that's kind of a bummer. Kranya did, though.
Of course.
So I think I'm going to do something like that. Just to get rid of you, maybe, and then you shouldn't try to hit Kranya.
What is your desire?
Oh, he's in Wings of Mercy range, though. I might be screwed here, actually. I might be screwed. Yeah, I was. I was. Good job. I saw that too late. So we can try that one more time. I'll give you another opportunity. Okay. I mean, alright, I was poo-pooing the Swift Sparrow. Now, I don't think that mattered necessarily, because you ended up hitting a Naga. But, yeah, I gotta be really careful. Endgame strategy with that. That one little slip-up would have probably been enough for me to quit the match. Even although this is Astra season, I probably would have kept that, because I kept something similar last time. What the hell happened here? Completely different setup. This time Duma rushed at us, and this time Carla went to the side. What did I do differently? Did I have the Nagas in a different... That's the only thing I see here is that maybe the Nagas were in different... This game confuses me, guys. I don't know who was tracking what. So as you can see, completely different. So if we do that, it should be a lot easier than we encountered on phase 1, and then everything's gone. Yay, everything's gone. Who can we have you fight, Azura? Don't really want you fighting the Nagas. Kronya's bleeding. This is gonna be difficult. We have to avoid her and somehow get the Aether. See if we can dance around here. Good. She did the dumbest thing possible. Go over there. Yep. Thank you, Azura. Now you can do whatever the heck you want. I don't care. Because this is the last turn. And it should be over now. Alright. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to go back and look at those side by side. I think the only difference I did there was the Nagas. How I would recognize that Carla would go one way versus the other one, I don't know. Beats me. Thanks for the fight, though, Jeep. I like it. It's basically a rally trap team. Using someone like Gunther. It's basically my team. I mean, isn't it? It's basically my team on defense, so I like it. I like that setup. Alright. Let me see if there was anything on the news front to talk about, to offer my opinions on. These tactics drills lately have been so hard, guys. I used to pride myself on doing some of these difficult ones, whatever they're called, the Grandmaster ones. I haven't been able to do one in weeks. I'm really sad. I used to post them, and it just didn't get any traction. Phoenix Masters pretty much got that. Pretty much got that market monopolized. Nobody wants to see me talk about it. They'd rather just see a quick solution. I don't want to talk about Corrin anymore. Yeah, we're done. I am reaching pretty good milestones on the orbs and feathers front. I actually built a Gunther. And I screwed him up. I Astra blessed him, and I realized his preferred weapon. Let's look at that. I mean, that's some news. I suppose that's some news. This is my Forging Bonds team. I Astra blessed him, and I looked at his weapon, and I was like, oh no, what have I done? I'm not a... It's like, it hurts my soul when I waste resources. I think I'm going to have to re-bless him, because he's just not going to function with someone like a Kayn, or unless I make another tank or something. He doesn't work with Altina. He doesn't work with anybody. He only basically gives buffs to infantry and cavs. But he's a fun unit. I like him on Arena Assault. I will definitely probably use him. I gave him some pretty budget things. He just ate a Silas and then a quick riposte. And he needs to finish his drive. Can we do that? Do you not have enough? Okay. He's still coming up the ranks. But I like his preferred weapon. It's my favorite of the 4 that we had. That's the only one I think I'm going to promote. I just like support units, guys. That's my... Every game I play, pretty much, this has been, my whole life. I highly prioritize defense and support over everything else. So, Gunther is a man after my own heart. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. As I mentioned during the mock battle, which some of you may not have seen if you jumped right to this, Corrin has leveled up. Corrin is now at 60 attack, and I needed to get him at 60 attack specifically, because you might say, oh, well, you just need to get a 59. Wrong. If you get a 59, you got to remember, Kayn gets +2 attack on transformation, so he's going to be at 59. I do not want both of them at the same value, because that is the worst case scenario, and they both get chilled, and we don't want that. So... New era. Now, if I want to go back, I can just simply drop Fury. It's not a big deal. And then, in this case, they would match when he doesn't transform. But Kayn should always transform, so it's not a big deal. Kronya's here. Kronya's, thank God for her speed. She's got really good speed due to the Fury I have on her and her bonus unit status. I imagine, hopefully, we'll see this team right now. It's been a pretty easy week. What is this, day 3, day 4, Monday? I don't know. It must be day 4. Okay, a Fjorm on defense is something I don't see very much. Let's see if we can beat this stupid lady now. Who's got chill speed? Anybody? Or chill attack, rather? Sorry, chill attack. I can't even get my chills right. Nobody does have it. So, I think I'm good. You don't have armor march. Could I not just move up with Kane, smite with Kane? Any rally traps? There's a restore trap somewhere there. Where was that? There. Okay, say you restored the Thrasier. Dance. 1, 2. You can't get around me. I don't think she's going to be able to live. She doesn't have defense. She doesn't have any defense. I don't care about the panic. It feels like I don't like smiting past a trap though because it makes me nervous. But again, Kane moves up, smite, Corrin comes into position, Kane, Corrin, and then there's a restore, boom, dance. Caden will go. Nobody has Gale Force, so Caden should go. Maybe he won't die, maybe he will. You've got that prevents follow-up attack. I won't have enough speed, so I don't think Caden's going anywhere. Caden will live, but the dancer should have already gone after this restore trap. But maybe the restore trap won't happen. Let me make sure that it does. We've got a chill, or a bright shrine here that will chill. Highest attack speed. This is 90, 88, 90. Okay, so they equal each other. 90. Caden's got him beat. What else do I have in this team? I think I have a chill speed on you. I just need to make sure that that restore trap is going to actually activate. If it doesn't, then I'm a little concerned. Who has the most speed? A lot of folks. The Azura has 39. You've got 39. Okay, now we need to look at anybody that's going to manipulate speed in terms of skills. I don't see anything. So I believe the Seer is going to get hit with a chill speed, which means Fjorm will definitely use her restore on her, and then you will dance Fjorm, and I should be good to go. Now let me look at this one more time and think about maybe an Altina here. I think an Altina would work as well, but that dazzling makes it difficult. So I'm going to go Team 1. Final answer. Pretty confident about it. Fairly confident about this. You always have to question whether or not you want to go when the Duma's here, but Duma's going to break my healing tower, so it makes no difference. Forgot about that.
It will be done.
Anything else I'm missing? We got Virion who's going to get some panic off, but I'm pretty sure, yep, did get chilled. We just talked about restore, dance, and then I think from that point she'll restore again on the Duma, and then Caden won't die, but you should die, and then Varian should probably die as well.
Goddess bless my steps. Time to kill? What is your desire?
I don't see a way Corrin's gonna get hit here.
All right. It will be done.
Here comes that restore trap. Here comes the 7 damage. Oh, is there like a ground orders I'm missing? There's a second restore. There is the ground orders. I forgot about. I didn't see it yet again, but I still think I'm good. I should get a. Oh, maybe not, guys. Maybe not. No. Damn, that was good. Yeah, I didn't see the ground orders for everything. I didn't see the ground. Oh, I need to write a stick. I'm writing a sticky note right now. Right now, I'm writing a sticky note. I got my pen and paper here. I'm gonna put it on the wall and say, check freaking ground orders. I didn't even see the Duma. Hold on, give me a minute. I need to bring the tape up here and stick it somewhere so I always see it. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the what's it called? Escape ladder on this because It's the first one of the week. We've been at the day 4. Man, that's a bummer. Play Guess the Trap. Play Guess the Trap. Let's play Get some SP. She did it again. She ruined my day again. God, I thought I had her this time. I thought we had it all cleverly planned. But nope. Ground orders. Fervus, you got me with that stupid ground orders. There was probably a solution in there that didn't involve going so deep, but I didn't think I was going to have to play with Duma so early. Oh well. Oh no. This is just turning out one of those days. This is day 5. This looks like a day 5. Alright, we do have Naga, so maybe we good, and we do have Altina as well. Okay. Okay. People just make this too... Okay, I'm going to eat my words, but people just make this too complicated. It's not that complicated. Don't get too cute with these Tiburns. Like, I feel like they're doing too much here. And there's too much here. Let's see. We got an Eliwood. This is the helping. I'm helping Eliwood. Okay, if I did come like here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I could put a Kain and a Corrin here and have everybody else on the other side. Hit and run, Gale Force. A level 1 catapult. Well, that's helpful. I think they're just getting a little too cute. They don't need to do that much. They just need to have Tiburn be the star of the show and then go from there. Who's got rally traps? 1. It looks like it'd be an Eliwood rally here? I don't know where he'll go. Maybe here? Maybe that... And then you go there? Let's see if anybody's running Chill Atk. Alright, Chill Atk. This might work. Let's try this. I mean, I built Corn up to avoid Chill Atk for this very reason, to make sure we get this stupid Tharsier to go away. I have to test it. I have to. I mean, this is exactly what I built it for. Is there a restore trap that's going to go off or something that's going to make them move? I don't think so. If Tiburn comes this way, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, he doesn't hit me because Lending Library's there for some unknown reason. I don't know why that. If that library's there, I get a little bit more nervous because that Gale Force may go off, but it's not. Okay. I'm just going to take this Aether and be happy about it. And again, is there anything that's coming at me? Should we look for ground orders? There's no ground orders this time. Yay. Do I need a dragon effectiveness? Not really. So I could do something like... I'm gonna go like that. Get that Aether.
What is your desire? Let's go.
And we're gonna wait a turn. Pretty good shape, I think, here. We've just taken 1 turn to get 1 Aether. Kane's gonna come here and avoid hurting this library. Who's gonna kill the Tiburn? I need someone to kill the Tiburn. It's probably gonna be a Naga, so I want Naga to hang out over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I want to do something like this and this. You can see that I didn't get chilled, so that's good.
Goddess bless my steps.
I hope I'm not missing something. I mean, they got a nice wall back here. They can't get over this lava. If you don't die and you get danced, what happens then? Just bad things happen. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to one-shot you. I hope. If I don't, we're screwed. I could maybe play a hedge where I put Kranya here, but then I gotta figure out what happens after the fact. Again, I believe Eliwood will probably rally here, which means Ira could go 1-2 and then get danced. But yeah, the dancer's off the table because of the rally. Rally, dance. You rally someone else? I don't think so. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Because I don't know what's going to happen in this cluster after the fact.
Time to kill?
Maybe I can escape, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do my best to hide as best I can like that. I just wanted this stupid green lady to go away. Okay, he did rally to the right like I expected. He got danced by Racing. Didn't think it'd be Racing. That's not what I expected. Okay, I didn't expect that either. I did not expect Ira to come at us right now. I guess it's a good thing she's gone. Because now, Tiburn's in no man's land. And we don't know what that trap is. If it is the trap, what happens? I suppose it's a rally and then a dance? Don't really want to gamble here. I just want you to go away right now so I can finish this up. Could I smite you?
What is your desire?
Maybe. It's a little risky because there's a Tibern coming. But I could just put Kranya here to smite to break. And then I don't think he's going to get Gale Force off because he's not going to be followed up against. But that's really scary, taking a Tibern hit. 60, an extra 67. I mean, I should live actually. But do I want to take that gamble? Why? Why would I want to do that? Alternatively, I could smite here. It doesn't really help though. So I was going to say maybe Kranya could just take care of this Tibern threat for me. Because then once he's gone, I'm feeling a lot better about myself. I still think this is probably the smarter play. Just test it. If it fails, who's going to stop me? Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. Alright, let's get Kranya over there as fast as we can.
What is your desire?
I'm just thinking, guys. Let me think about this.
It will be done.
Okay, I could swap Corrin. That means Kranya's here. Corrin ends up where Kranya's at. Yeah, it doesn't work. I was thinking maybe I could do some smite tactics with her. Let's just not get too cute. Let's just do that. You should die, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay. What is your yes?
Okay, we're gonna figure it out.
What is your desire?
We've got Tibern dead. That's the good news. The bad news is I still need to get that Aether.
It will be done.
I think this is the answer. No matter what we do, Tibern needs to go away. I could backpedal and then take some hits. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll think from here.
It will be done.
Of course. Goddess bless my steps.
Yeah.
That should do it.
Yes.
Alright, that was a fun one. Like I said, I just think they were trying too hard there with Tibern. Alaric, if you're watching that, let Tiburn be the star of the show. If you're gonna field him, make sure you don't get, you know, your dancers to tangle themselves up in knots to do other things. Again, I always like Tiburn cores. They're very dangerous. But I was just able to take advantage of that for a couple of reasons. If you didn't have that blocking structure, that's number one. Get rid of that. Always let your Tiburns be free, guys. Let them have access to the entire field, and you will be happy that they do. That's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll check you out, or check me out. I hope I'm not checking you out. That'd be a little creepy if I'm checking you out. Well, see you tomorrow. Leave me a comment, like, comment, subscribe. Bye!